We took graduation photos on Saturday morning. By afternoon, I found out she'd been cheating on me since December. The photos are still up. People are still commenting. The photos came back the same morning I found out everything. I was barely awake when my phone started buzzing on the nightstand. I assumed it was my aunt asking about graduation plans. She'd been texting all week, but it was her Instagram post. She'd uploaded the photos before I even had a chance to look through them myself. Full carousel. A caption about growth and love and new chapters beginning. She tagged me. The comments moved fast. Her mom posted a heart. My sister said we looked amazing. People from high school I hadn't spoken to in years called us goals. I was sitting up in bed, still in yesterday's clothes, smiling at my phone like an idiot. I want to remember that clearly, how happy I was right then for that 1 hour. We'd been together since the first week of freshman year. 4 years. Long enough that you stop thinking of yourself as a single person. She picked the location for the shoot, a park near campus with good late afternoon light. I wore the navy shirt she'd bought me for my birthday because she said it made my eyes look better. She wore a white dress she'd been saving for something worth saving it for. The photographer told us we were easy to work with because we were actually comfortable together. We were. An hour after the post went up, a DM came through. Random account, no photo, no followers, auto-generated username. I almost deleted it. Then I caught the preview thumbnail. 5 photos, all from a party back in January. One of those nights where everyone packs into an apartment and spills out onto the patio. I remembered that night clearly. I remembered standing inside talking to some guys from my old roommate's friend group while she went to get drinks. In the photos, she was on the patio. She was kissing someone. I zoomed in because my brain was already building an argument against it. Wrong person, bad angle, something. Then I saw the pink streak in her hair, a temporary dye she'd gotten over winter break on a whim. She was the only person at that party with that exact streak, in that exact dress. I sat with those photos open for a long time. I don't know how long. The graduation comments were still coming in the whole time. I drove to her apartment without texting first. She opened the door smiling, then saw my face. I turned my phone around and showed her the photos without saying a word. She looked at the screen for a few seconds. She didn't say it wasn't her. She didn't ask where I got them. She exhaled and said she could explain. It started in December, she said. A final project group. After the others left one night, something happened between them and she told herself it was a one-time thing. Then January, the party, she ran into him, and they slipped out to the patio while I was inside. I asked if that was everything. She went quiet for just a second too long. Then she told me they'd been sleeping together every Wednesday from December through March. Every Wednesday while I was at work. She said she ended it because the guilt got to be too much. 4 years. She was with me the night I got the call that my mom died. I was sitting on the floor of my dorm hallway, and she drove 40 minutes to get to me in under an hour. I went to every one of her appointments during her eating disorder recovery. I read articles so I'd know what to say and what not to say. I met her dad, her little brother, her whole extended family. We had a trip to Europe booked. We were apartment hunting. We were supposed to walk at graduation together in 2 weeks. I told her we were done. She started crying before I finished the sentence. I went to her room and collected everything I kept there. She followed me the whole time, apologizing, saying she loved me, asking me to say something. I didn't. When I reached the front door, she grabbed my arm. I pulled away and left. She called 4 times before I reached my car. 12 texts by the time I got home. I read none of them. I blocked her number about an hour later. Then her best friend texted me from her own phone. Said my girlfriend wanted me to know one more thing. That in spring of 2020, when school sent us all home to quarantine, she had also gotten together with someone from high school. She wanted me to know. The graduation photos are still up